Why hello there, my name is James and I welcome you to this channel. As you can see around, it's very fancy and it's about GAMSAT because, as we all know, and I suppose if you're on this channel in the first place, GAMSAT is a test. It is a test to get into medicine. Now, I don't really need to explain in too much detail exactly what it is, because I'm sure most of you, if you've even found this, have realised that. Though the purpose of this channel, my name is James by the way, I might have said that or not, I'm not quite sure, but anyway. And the purpose of this channel is to, I suppose, in a way, follow the journey from preparation of GAMSAT, or, preparation for it, to, getting results, hopefully getting an interview, doing the interview, post-interview, getting the offer, and then, throughout medical school. Now, the reason I've made this is because if you look on YouTube at the moment, and I'm sure many of you have already, and you're typing GAMSAT onto the search bar, about maybe 20 videos pop up on the first page or so, and almost all of them are advertisements from companies saying, why you need to do this preparation method, why you need to buy this GAMSAT guide or so. And this is a bit interesting because I'm a business graduate, so I'm not even from the science field. There you go, I'm a bit of an outsider. Though I feel it's important to have something like this because the companies that publish these videos, their main goal is to get you thinking that you need to spend a lot of money to achieve greatness or even, do moderately well in the exam. Now, they do this by essentially making you worry and essentially, I suppose you can think about it, lower your confidence about your performance. And that way, once you're all nervous and you're vulnerable, essentially, they then get you to buy their material. Of course, it's all voluntary, but still, it's your influence to do that. And I don't really like that. I think it's it's taking advantage of people. Now, while some people may say that's what business is, it's just, what happens, I don't believe with something like this it should happen. I think with something like this you should offer a service or a product that is out there to help people. So that's what this is. This thing that I've got going on here. Like I said, it's following a journey, and we will hopefully go from here, I hope. It's gonna be really interesting. I plan to document almost everything that happens. So, the revision material, or, this stuff, there you go, biochemistry. Right through to just the general practice and the writing and all that stuff, just to document how I've done, what I plan on doing, and, how successful it was. Now, I suppose there is the possibility that, I do the test and it turns out that it wasn't good enough and I don't get in and it's been unsuccessful for whatever reason. And if that's the case, well then I would still, like to do this, because I think then you have to, there's going to be more than one person that does not get the result they want. And if you do that, then you need to, have something that you can relate to. So hopefully, putting my pain and suffering online will help other people with, maybe them dealing with it, or, seeing what happens. Now, by no stretch of the imagination am I saying that, I know everything about the GAMSAT that's ever existed, because that's obviously not true. I'm a very naive business student with very limited initial science knowledge. Though I think, if you apply yourself to this and you work hard enough, that anything's possible. And why not? I've been interested in I suppose the area of medicine for quite some time. And I thought, why not now? I finished my degree, let's try that. And, what's the worst that can happen? You get declined, you feel bad about yourself for a few weeks. Oh, God, I hope not months. God, that'd be awful. And then you go on with that. And, heck, and then people often say to me, well, is it really worth it at the end of the day? And I think, yes, it is. Because if you think about it, this is me, and I think about, the effort that you put in to, to practicing for it, to putting the effort in, like, going over this material. And, although, it's a lot, and undeniably it's challenging, nothing's easy, the payoff at the end, if you like to call it that, is quite substantial, the opportunity to properly, apply yourself to a field where you can give back to people, and you can help people with, getting better. Now, of course, I'm aware that, this isn't always the case, and you've got stuff like, litigation that often occurs, and sometimes you simply can't help it. I'm well aware of that. I don't believe, you can be fully aware of it until you're actually in it, but I'm aware of it. And though I think it's at the end of the day, it's going to be worth it. So that's what the plan of this is. Sorry for the video. There is no time on the camera, so I'm just yapping away until it seems suitable. Suitable. Oh god. Section 2. Anyway, so that's the first blog, I suppose, for today. Thank you guys for watching. I'll post another one up in I don't know when. We've got exams on for our degree now, so it's a bit intense, but we'll see what happens. So until next time, guys, I will see you later. Goodbye. Oh, I can pause on this side.